How does the shifting tide of human movement reshape societies around the globe? Imagine the intricate web of stories, cultures, and economies interwoven with each journey from one nation to another. Today, we delve into the fascinating dynamics of international migration, with a spotlight on Nepal, a country with a rich history of both emigration and immigration. Starting from the first census in 1961, Nepal has meticulously tracked the ebb and flow of its migrant population. Initially, 3.8% of the population was born abroad. This figure saw a fluctuating decline over the next 2 decades, dropping to 2.9% in 1971 and further to 1.6% in 1981. This trend reversed slightly in the 90s, with a rise to 2.4%, before peaking in 2001 at 2.7%. However, by 2011, this figure dipped again to 1.8%, illustrating a complex pattern of immigration over 5 decades. On the flip side, the percentage of the Nepalese population with foreign citizenship tells another story. The early years saw a modest population of foreign nationals, with numbers like 1.2% in 1961 and 3.2% in 1981. A significant drop occurred in 1991, plummeting to 0.5%. This level persisted through 2001 and 2011, despite the fluctuations in the foreign-born population. Parallel to these immigration trends, Nepal has witnessed a significant rise in emigration. Starting from 1981, where 2.6% of Nepal's population lived abroad, this number swelled dramatically over the next 30 years. By 2011, 6.8% of the population was residing outside the country, marking a substantial increase of over 152% from 2001 to 2011. The demographic profile of these migrants has been predominantly male. In the early 80s, over 80% of the emigrants were men. This trend has not only persisted but intensified, with men comprising 87.6% of the outward migration by 2011. To sum up, the landscape of migration in Nepal is one of dynamic change and significant cultural impact. The fluctuating rates of immigration and the sharp increase in emigration reflect broader socio-economic shifts. These movements not only reshape the demographic contours of Nepal, but also influence its cultural and economic interactions on a global scale. As the world becomes increasingly interconnected, understanding these patterns becomes crucial in grasping the broader narrative of global migration.